Citations all, and welcome to Basic Public Speaking. I'm Christy Thomas. I am your instructor professor for this course, and this is the video chat about in-speech citations, in-text citations, quotes, if you would. So let's first discuss why. What's the purpose of in-speech citations? Well, in-speech citations, quotations, they give facts and information. They also give credibility to your speech, your purpose, your topic, your point of view, your perspective, your idea. And not only does it give credibility, it also helps to align or build a stronger foundation for your perspective for the particular speech that you're using, for your topic of your speech. Now, there's many ways to do in-speech citations, and there's various ways. Now, just like if you were writing a paper, when it comes to when we do citations in speeches, and the best examples I have of those are like news reporters, news broadcasters. You know, they're constantly giving quotes and statistics and information that is not their original. So if you're using information or quotes or ideas or thoughts that are not of your own valor or your own words or from your own mind, you give credit where credit is due. Because if we do not give credit where credit is due, that's plagiarism. And plagiarism is bad. With that being said, let's move forward. So there's some information that you don't have to give sources for. And sources are when you're given citations and quotations, that's where you're getting your information from. So things that can be easily looked up. It could be the dates of a presidency. Those can be easily found. The dates of a specific war or a battle or a moment in history. Commonly known, easily found information. Now, if you're giving a direct quote or a statistic or blurb about something, then you want to state your source. It could be according to the article in the New York Times Journal, or according to this journalist, or perhaps you start off with a quote from a particular person in that field, or inspirational, to quote so-and-so, then you give the quote. Always give your source in citations, just like you would papers. You give your little footnotes and your little blurbs when you're writing papers to cite. It's the same within speech. You're just saying it out loud, but you word it. It wouldn't be like book page 86. According to the Wall Street Journal, then you give off a statistic. According to this website, on a study in 2021, there was blah, blah, blah. You're also covering yourself by doing citations and quotations and source citing. It's valuable in the sense that, again, if it's not your original thought or idea, we're giving credit where credit is due. Now, this is just a really short video on why we cite, but like I said, some of the best examples of source citations are news anchors, broadcasters, those in journalism, both written and orally. Especially, so if you watch news or listen to news or watch various channels, even late night talk shows, when they do bits about the news and stuff, they give quotes and in-speech citations. So really, you could watch all those. Even Saturday Night Live, when they do their moment, when they talk about news, the weekend update, they also quote sources and stuff. So you really just want to, it's just like, so sorry, I had a flashlight just roll off my table. It was very loud. You want to cite your sources orally, and you can do it by beginning with according to so-and-so, according to this journal, as written in this journal, as dictated, or I found a statistic from a study in 2023 about the effects of color therapy. Or, there was studies in this country in the year 2012. And then again, they revisited in 2017 and learned that in that span of 5 years, by changing this improved. Always cite your sources. And again, when it comes to citations or quotes or statistics or anything like that, the importance of them in speeches is that A, it aligns with what you are putting out into the world with your speech, your purpose, your topic, whatever the case may be. It also gives credibility to you and your speech and the idea that you are wanting to back, because you have credible sources. Be leery of Wikipedia. So, double, triple, quadruple check your sources themselves, especially online. But you're giving credibility to yourself and to your speech and to the ideas. And then you're also giving information so that others can look into it and research it, and perhaps they're intrigued and they want to know more, or they want to know more about the study or the quote or whatever the case may be here. So again, when it comes to citations, a great source is reporters, whether it be news reporters or from affiliates and stations or talk show hosts, late night show hosts, anywhere that is giving you a rundown of information. Give credit where credit is due. If it's not your original idea or thought, give credit. Like I said, a really short video. There's other videos that I put along with this talking about in-speech citations and various ways to do it. But you can paraphrase, but just always cite your source in the speech itself, orally, according to them. Or in 2012, there were the rate of high school graduates in lower income families was this, compared to as in 2022, based off a study by this organization. Or you were just citing orally. You're just telling us where you got the information from, so it can be checked. Oh, they said they found it from this site. Fabulous. I'm going to go to that site and check it out too. So anyway, folks, citations, they come in handy for credibility and factual information purposes. And always remember to give credit where credit is due. Thanks so much. Bye.